Hey guys. So, remember last time I mentioned that that achievement I got for beating the game, beating Mithrix without any items? Well, this is a character that I did it with. It unlocked this spiffy new skin based off of Virgil from Devil May Cry. Because the achievement was called 200% motivated. And I'm just gonna come here and do it all again for posterity. Because I wasn't really sure what to do today, so I decided, well, I might as well follow up on something I mentioned before. And of course, you can't have items, and I'm fairly certain that it applies to equipment items as well. But what it doesn't apply to is drones. That's the secret to this run. In a single word. Drones. That and all gun all the time. Yeah, this character has a lot of different alternate moves. He can... his base attack, his primary attack can be a sword, the boxing gloves, or a pistol. His secondary can be a lunge attack, an Uzi, or a handgun. His utility skill can be a roll, or firing a shotgun and recoiling from the blast. Yeah, basically I'm taking all the gun options, because getting in melee range when you have 0 items is a stupid idea. Also, command artifacts, so that I don't accidentally pick up any items. Oh, but I was wrong about this. I said that it could be summed up in a single word, and that word is drones. That's not actually true. Turrets are actually arguably more important. Why? Because drones have this weird issue where they just absolutely refuse to actually come with me up to Mithrix. Whereas the turrets, they teleport to me. I forget if that's from a mod or not, but either way, it's extremely handy. What? Come on, where are the enemies? I don't want to hang around here too long, or the enemy, but because of the difficulty will raise. But gotta get this turret. Even one additional turret is a massive increase to my damage output. I've also got a mod which makes it so that there is no ally cap, which can lead to some rather amusing circumstances. Like this one encounter where where the game went into seconds per frame, and then just froze entirely because of I had roughly 1 million squid polyp turrets. Good times. Yeah. I went with this bazooka for the ultimate skill, because it can be fired infinite amount of times. It's got great damage output. It just locks you in place while you're doing it. Well, not lock you in place, but drastically reduces your mobility. And losing out on mobility is unfortunate. But the sheer reliable damage output of it is crucial. I have, like, other than drones, I have 0 ways of increasing my damage output. Although there is one way to use equipment items without it being counted as having you an item. But finding that and a very useful equipment item on the same stage, and it would have to be the same stage. Well, unlikely. But it has happened before. On that run where I got the achievement, in fact. Good times. God, I love this shotgun blast. Damage and mobility. And greater mobility even than the roll, I'd say. Just a little less reliable. It doesn't give invincibility feigns, but invincibility is for the weak. You know what isn't for the weak? Drones. Where are my fucking drones? I found 3 drones and a turret on the first level, and now I can't find anything. Yeah. In case you thought not relying on random items and such would decrease this run's reliance on luck, yeah, you're in for a surprise. God damn, can't find a single goddamn. I love nailing flying enemies with that. Good times. Now then. Something reasonable, please. Ah, good. Damn it! I tried getting around the whole damage output issues with this run by going with the glass artifacts, and that seemed to work really well actually, especially with the drones, but the final boss is just but I mean some of these bosses are just absolutely ridiculous with the glass artifact. It's just you can do really well, but you can also die in an instant at any point in time just due to bad luck. It's, I mean, eventually I probably would have succeeded, but it would not have been fun. This is tough, but it's fair. Ish. Okay, it's not fair at all, but it's not, it's skill-based, unlike the glass run. More skill-based, anyways. One thing I love about this character is that almost all of his abilities are agile. You can do them while running. It's great. Just don't stop for anything. Until, of course, you pull out the bazooka, at which point it's a full stop, practically. But you can get around that by using the alternate skill where instead of a bazooka you throw out a bomb. It's pretty good. Good for a nice occasional damage. Got 10-second cooldown. Does about the same damage as a fully charged bazooka blast. But while it's really great for like more reasonable runs where you want mobility, for this run, where you need all the firepower you can get. Sure, you can get a bit of your base damage is increased because of every time you level up, but you're not going to be outpacing the enemy's health increase. Not without some serious fucking firepower. I'd love to take that, but I'd be gambling everything on an equipment drone, and I just can't do that. Unless, of course, there's one on this stage. There was one last time I did this. And that was the run that I won. But I don't think I'll be as lucky the second time. God damn, where are my drones? I haven't found a single drone or turret since the first stage. What is this? Ah. This is, too bad I never got that one, yeah, too bad I never got that one mod working where you could replace every... Ah, fuck. But yeah, to replace every item with a drone. That was a good time, but... Well, that would have been a good time, but... Eh. This guy is one of the worst ones you can fight, because... Huh? Oh. Scratch that. He ended early. Normally that whole stage where he just heals ridiculously, it's really rough, but I guess there were just not enough enemies nearby for him to heal from. Huh, that's convenient. Aha! Drone right next to me. The healing drone, which is handy, but I... Honestly, healing drones are kind of unreliable. I prefer a gun drone, or better yet, a missile drone. Missile drone would be really nice right now. Maybe an incinerator drone. Fucking alloy vultures. You know, I've had a situation where they just straight up, where the alloy vultures just straight up bypass one-shot protection. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to be reduced from full HP to 0 HP in a single hit, and yet they can. And they will. Alloy vultures are stupid. These guys are also stupid, but stupid in a good way. For me, at least. They're just not very bright. Not very difficult to fight either. They're just, you know, an attention check. Like, are you paying attention to your surroundings? If so, you'll be fine. If not, well, you might take a nasty hit. What the fuck is this? Whatever. Damn it! I think about these guys, that will cancel their attack if you hit them hard enough. What? Will you stop jostling? Why do they keep getting jostled out of my way? Ah. Fuck off. Now then. Got any more of them turrets? Now, I know there's a legendary chest on there, or at least half the time there is, but unfortunately, well, I can't exactly get it. Whee! Man, you know what? My favorite way of, like, canceling momentum when you're falling is to just, like, launch yourself towards the ground. You ever played Blightfall? Or really any mod pack with the blood magic mod? There's a item in that mod called the Air Sigil. It's basically a form of pseudo flight where it just launches you in the direction that you pointed at. And ooh, missile drone. Yes. But yeah, And the best way to like to cancel fall damage when you're about to hit the ground is to point it at the ground and right click. Because that'll launch you to the ground, but it'll mean that it'll also cancel your falling. It's real stupid, but it works. You know the old saying, if it looks stupid but it works, it ain't stupid? This is both stupid and it works. Nice! 2 missile drones. Hell yes. Clearly it's paying me back for all that non-dronage earlier. Now if I can just find this damn teleporter before the cows come home, that'd be nice. Did you guys see it? Comment down in the comment section below and tell me if you saw it. That way I can read your comments and find it. No. Unfortunately, I can't see into the future. If I could, I'd have already known I was right there. Oh, no you don't. Ah. This is fun. Just shooting the shit in some random game that I find fun. I should do more of this. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to carry the video in a game like this without much story to it. I don't know. It's a good filler episode. I might make more, or maybe I'll play some other roguelikes that I play often, like Binding of Isaac. I mean, I can hardly compete with the greats like Huts and Tear of Grace in terms of Binding of Isaac, but it's not exactly a competition, now is it? Oh no. Fucking Lemurians. More like Lemurians. Nope. Oh, hit it. Hit its tail, thank goodness. Lemurians are quite good at punishing you for standing still. Fortunately, they're distracted with my drones. For the most part. No! Oh, wow, that was unlucky. Holy shit. Ah. Jesus Christ. I mean, come on. Fucking comes out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. Well, let's get back into it. Hordes of Mini are honestly the worst for this. This is why I don't do the kin artifact with this, even though only having to deal with one type of enemy for a stage would be nice. Man, those Hordes of Mini are rough. The bazooka tends to fare better against one single big enemy that you can deal with. Those fucking blood shrines are so worthless. You sacrifice a big chunk of your health for a little bit of money that you could easily get from just killing a couple enemies. They're so worthless. Uh-oh. Run away! Ooh. Ooh. Ah, turret, yes! that yellow... I'm fairly certain that yellow outline around the chest. I'm fairly certain that's from a mod. But it's really nice. But yeah. Some of these mods are really nice for bringing things back in line with what it was back in the first game. Yeah. Chest in that game had a pretty distinct outline. It's quite nice. And you know what? In this game, it's... I don't know why they got rid of it, because it's more valuable in this game than it was in the previous one, because of the, you know, 3D. It's really difficult to find the chest. No! Oh, I nearly got it before I could do that. I don't know. Killed it with the weakest attack in my arsenal. That's worth the damage. Even if it would have been more epic to kill it with one last blast. Oh, reality is often disappointing. But hey, I'm not too disappointed at this stage. A turret and a drone is a pretty reasonable haul. Now that's not particularly reasonable. Turret right at the start, that... Quite something. Oh, did you see that? Shot. Nailed it from miles away. Oh, I wasn't even aiming at that guy. Come on. I hear you, I don't see you. Boom. Alright. But there's no missile turrets. Just missile drones. I did have this one mod which made it so that drones would orbit you instead of just going off on their own. And that was really useful. But I didn't actually end up using it for this run because it got so annoying having a million drones constantly circling you and getting in your way. I mean, they didn't block shots. That was one of the other things the mod added. Just frankly something that the people who made this should have added. But that's neither here nor there. There's a lot of things from the first game that should have made the transition and would have been more useful in 3D than in 2D, but alas. At least there's one thing that made the transition to 3D really well, that works, that I realized works better in 3D than 2D, and that's the sniper. Obviously, snipers are so much easier to pull off in 3D because you can have them be like, well, properly sniping people, taking out their heads and all that. I'm not sure what that barrier is from, though. Probably one of my mods, but I'm not sure which one. Uh-oh. Hate it when they survive on 2 HP. Oh well. That is a... No. I only got 2 drones from here. Or a drone and a turret, rather. Thought for a second I lost one, but no. Is that a drone? I think that's a drone. Yeah, that's gotta be a drone. Nothing else could have that outline. Looks like a healing drone. Yeah, well. Oh no! Well, I was wrong about that, but I was right about it being a drone. Nice, another gunner drone. My harem is becoming more and more complete. I shouldn't call it that. That's a terrible thing to say. I don't even remember what half of the mods I have do. One of them must give them that weird barrier thing. I don't know what happens. Also, they've got shields for some reason. Oh, there was a drone there, damn it! I'm a fool. I'm a damn fool. What is that anyways? I'm not really certain what that little thing next to them is. It's probably from a mod. Oh, these guys. Outrageously tanky. Look at that. Barely did any damage to it. Wow, and look at their damage output. And they're flying and everything. These guys are stupid. Massive, tanky, high damage output flyers. There's nothing they can't do. Aside from not suck. Ooh, is that 2 drones? Or is that a... No, that's just another pod, but... One drone is always nice. What even is this? Barrel, that's what they are. They don't look much like barrels, they look more like a capsule, really. But if you want to call it a barrel, your prerogative. Talking to the game, not you, the viewer, by the way. Holy shit! You see that on the clip? Oh, if you know, you know. Uh-oh. Damn it. Couldn't deactivate fast enough. Oh, now I'm load. Here we go. Oh, shit. I like how they sort of blast you outwards if you're right next to them, but not in them. It's a neat little detail. It feels right, like that's how it should work. Ooh! And runs like this are great for stocking up on lunar coins, because you can't use them. No, it's just another barrel. Ah. Shit, there's no thingamajig. It's gonna be tricky to get up there then. But if I go... Ah, here we go. Easy peasy. Didn't even need to use my shotgun. Climbing up that hill. Here we go. Oh, PC 280. The ultimate weapon of the final war. It's a little derpy, but it's a prototype. Just you wait and see what it can, so you see what it can do. I didn't even manage to snag one of these in that run. Not one run. This'll be fun. Where is it? Alright, no more lollygagging around. Time to go to the portal. Oh no. This guy's, I mean, he's not that dangerous, but he's kind of annoying to deal with. You know? And so much of his time in the ground. Difficult to actually hit. Oh well. He's being very polite this time, though. A little too close for comfort, but... Huh. That was easy. Man. What are the bosses that I think are gonna be difficult being easy? This, it's because I have your love and support, dear viewer. Or something like that. I'm not going to destroy the eggs this time, though. There's no point in it, really. And yes, I am the sort of person to do stupid shit that with no benefit just for the honor or whatever. But I'm not gonna risk my precious TC-280. Did you see how quickly he chewed through that fucking elderly Murian? I was doing like a quarter of his health with a fully charged blast, and that guy took out the rest of the remaining 75% of the health before I could even charge up a second shot. That... nuts. Equipment drone! Yes! Now I've just gotta find good equipment to use. Or even a half decent one. If I... oh, man. Jesus. This is just not fair. TC-280 is supposed to hold up for like most of the game against the kind of ludicrously overpowered builds that you get with the crazy synergistic items. For the kind of build where you just can't take any items and you're just rushing through as fast as possible so the enemies will be as weak as possible. It's just no contest. There's going to be no sets of footprints in the snow because this fucking drone is gonna be carrying me through the skies. And the other drones too. Can't forget about them. I mean, they might have the sheer ridiculousness of this one, but they're still making a difference. See, look at that. All of them firing at once can nearly approach a fraction of its power. I mean, they're doing more damage than I am with the bazooka. Yeah, I'm not going to be using the bazooka against the final boss, by the way. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to attack the final boss. I'm just going to be focusing entirely on running away like a little sissy baby and hoping that my drones actually follow me up there. Ooh, another missile drone. Nice. Come on. Oh, he's not hitting. Oh, I must have it at maximum range or something. What are you shooting at? Oh, must have gotten eviscerated by the first shot. I didn't even see it. Yeah, those definitely should be hitting. There must be a maximum range. Oh, yeah. Well, with all the missile drones, you call it Team Missile Bomb. Ah, no, it shouldn't. We're not Vietnamese. Ah, we're in range. Look at that! This just ain't fair! Look at him doing, chipping away at it from a long distance, taking away like a good third of its HP, and then the TC-280 comes in and just annihilates it in a second. If that. This is stupid. I'm going to be really upset when it just refuses to follow me up to the final stage. Well, don't worry. I've got plans for the fun stage. And that plan is this. Right there. These guys will teleport to me. No risk of them getting stuck. No reasonable risk anyways. It's still theoretically possible, I guess, if something catastrophically wrong happens. But I can't exactly plan for catastrophic wrongs, now can I? Stuff like that. Game-breaking bugs, you know? If that happens, I'll just... Well, I've got a mod that allows me to... That makes it like it automatically saves at the start of each level. Although, and it erases the save if you die. If that happens, I'm not even gonna try fighting the guy. I'm just gonna immediately go and exit and then load the save. It is, you know, the main purpose of it is to deal with game-breaking bugs like that. I feel like a mook. Uh-oh. Jeez, I feel like a mook watching a battle of titans. Oh. Yeah. One of the reasons why I decided to do this challenge, not now, I'm doing it, not on camera, but in the first place, I mean. Back when I actually went and did it. To get the skin. It wasn't for the skin. I don't give a shit about skins, although the skin is very nice. But I didn't know that when I played it. I didn't know what the skin would look like. Now, the reason why I did it was because when I fought, because I fought Mithrix a while back, when I was like, I had some character, and I saw that like his one of his lines of dialogue when he, you know, steals all your items is weak without your trinkets and baubles. So I just like, you know what? Fuck you. I've already shown that, well, as I put it, weak without my trinkets and baubles, huh? So what does that make you? Weak without, weak even with them. So that was cool. But I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to prove once and for all that you're a punk-ass bitch. So I decided to go and do that challenge. Beat him without any items at all. And so I did. And the world trembled. Oh, I just realized I forgot to actually get that equipment drone. Well, I don't think I found any equipment items on that stage, actually. And there were probably some, but I didn't find any. Ah, well. Considering what I have with me instead, I think it's more than worth it. Last time, I mean, what I did was like, I managed to grab the, this is mask, this burning mask in that, alternate stage 3. What was this? That I got to in that last run. You saw it. It summons a really powerful ally for you with a timed life and a fairly long cooldown too. Well, I managed to get that. As well as the achievement for getting to that before the flame dies. You know, like the old 10 minutes. You have to get there in 10 minutes or the flame dies. It's a whole thing. Maybe it was stage 4 actually then. Sort of as a alternate form of the other equipment item that you can get for getting to a certain stage within 10 minutes. But yeah, it was the whole thing. And I managed to get that. I took a risk on taking it in the hopes of finding an equipment drone, and then like right at the end of the level I discovered an equipment drone. It was just such serendipity. And that was great. But even that really powerful familiar or ally, still nothing compared to the TC-280. I mean, holy shit. There we go. Damn it. TC-280 is whatever it gauges at dies. If it turns its attention to you, you are already dead. Huh? Oh no. Ah, these stupid patches. The drones, the turrets obviously don't have the ability to escape from them, so they just sit in them and die. Oh, are you shitting me? Of course, it would just randomly drop a legendary item during the run where I can't pick it up. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just barely in it. That's unfortunate. Well, it's not in it anymore. I'm fairly certain that all of these pillars have, like, special effects. But the pillar of mass I don't think has any. Nope. Nope. Oh, just barely. Look at that. Some of these are quite annoying, like the one that constantly, that frequently pushes you outwards, or well, the one that constantly drains your HP isn't so bad because it's also really short. I guess like the Pillar of Soul or something. Oh wow, it's not taking damage? What the heck? That's weird. Must be like some quirk of the geometry or something. Alright. Did I not have more turrets in this? Probably not. Damn. And I don't think you can find any turrets on this stage. There's no turrets or chests or anything. Yeah, well. Guess I just gotta hope that the TC-280 follows me. Or just go on without it, I suppose. Wow. Come on, TC-280. What are you doing? Get over here! Christ, it's got a mind of its own. Look at that. Why isn't it following me? Ah. Well. Let's do this, I guess. Go over to one of these. Nope. Shit. Dang. It's a good idea to play around these. What is with those guys sometimes just stopping like that? Oh wow, look at that damage. I always want to keep my shotgun blast ready. Just shit like that. Now this is when I want to use this. Oh. Should have kept my shotgun blast in reserve then. I shouldn't be running away from my turrets. Ooh. Ow. Here we go. Yeah, those got maximum range is nice. Uh-oh. Oh shit! No! Oh! Tried to combo me, did ya? Some little air strafing can't fix. Ah! Uh-oh. Ooh. Ow! This is also where I want to keep my shotgun blast in reserve for, because falling hurts. See, even that little fall took a chunk of my HP. Now, if only my damn drones would get here. Or even just one of my drones. My missile drones or my TC-80. Or TC-280 rather. I love doing this. Just being slightly out of reach of them. This on the other hand, ow! Jesus, that did a number on me. Jesus, it's on my ass. Ow! Bloody hell! Stupid undodgeable attacks. Or undodgeable with my level of mobility anyways. Come on, heal, heal, heal. Hopefully the Lunar Chimera lasts like... Oh shit. Not enough for me to heal properly. Shit. That's a problem. Turrets are dying. I mean, I've got the money to refresh them, but gotta get to them to refresh them. At least it gives me more opportunities to heal. I do not have, because I have no healing other than my natural regen. And that natural regen isn't much. Even my fucking turrets have more healing than me, because they've got those shields that regen. Eventually. In fact, I'm not really sure how that turret died. Either concentrated fire or one of these fuckers. Uh-oh. Ha! Ha! Oh shit. That's the nice thing about projectiles. They don't need, you don't need to see the enemy to hit them sometimes. Ah, there we go. And I'm full HP. Time to kick some ice. I don't know what that means. What I meant by that. Huh. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Damn it. I was hoping I could get to the turret before. Beg. For what? Beg for you to stop being such a fucking lame piece of shit? Nah. Right, these stupid ball things, they're more dangerous dead than alive. And that's just a sad state of affairs. Okay, good. this second stage didn't increase their range at all. Ow. I thought I was fucked. Where's my other... Damn it, it died again. No! Damn it! Seriously? The instant I get near it, it launches me away. The AI is learning. Ow. No! Oh shit, I'm frozen. Well, not frozen, but I'm slowed. Come on, if I can just take him out now. If I can just take him to the next stage. Then I can win. For the next stage, he's nothing without... No! Oh shit. This thing can just straight up kill you. It moves so fast. Very hard to actually dodge. Oh no. Huh? Yeah, solid barrier between me and him. That's the best way to ensure that they can't hit me. Yes! He's almost dead! Ow. Die! Oh my god. And so did one of my turrets. Damn it, and the other one's about to die too. Okay. He's nothing. He's absolutely nothing now. He's relying on my items, which I don't have any. Can't even hit me here because of the... Damn. Because of the homing. Ironically, it's preventing me from being hit. The lip. Either that or he's aiming at the turret, which is a foolish idea. So, who was it exactly that was weak without my trinkets and baubles? Why, I do believe it's you. Well, no. Oh, yeah. Well, no. You're weak with them. Without them, you're nothing. Now then. This is also tough. Because these things move... Oh. I was about to say these things move quickly, but I guess only some of them do. This is the tough part. Gotta go 1,000 meters in like 2 minutes, because if I get there with less than a minute left, I'm dead anyways. I'm gonna avoid these. See what I mean? They just lock you in place. If you get hit by them, they're quite fast. Uh-oh. Oh! Damn it, it survived. I was hoping that would kill it. That would have been funny. No! Damn it. I misjudged the cooldown and nearly got, but fortunately it only deals a small chunk of my HP. Alright. 500 meters. 1 minute left, effectively. But this is the easiest stretch. In theory. Just gotta keep looking back and shooting. Nothing in front of me matters. Just keep going back. Keep looking back. Alright. Nearly there. I've got time. No. Oh. I don't have much time. But I think I'm gonna make it. Just about. Get on top. Don't stop for anything. Let's roll. This goes at like less than 2% per second. So anything, so yeah, that's 50 minus 25. Yeah. Like 50 in like 30, like 35 seconds or something. But I'm making it. I'm making it. Just barely. 80. So you went 10 in like 7 seconds. Oh! I made it with about 18 seconds to spare. See what I mean? That's the hardest part of the game. Not getting to Mithrix, not fighting Mithrix, getting out. If you get stun locked a couple of times by those last, or if you just don't, or if you struggle getting one of those orbs to teleport out or something like that, you're fucked. But I did it. Once again, I did it, and I have it recorded this time for posterity. I am recording, right? Yes, okay. No one can say I didn't do it. No one. And I didn't even gain much benefit from the various mods, like the increased ally cap, because I didn't even reach the ally cap. And so he left, searching for a new identity. That's the beauty of Henry the Stickman, or Stickman in general. They can be anything and everything. And that's that. Now is the time for fear. For you, yes? And let me just... yeah. Virgil. Man. What a glorious, glorious challenge. Now, where is that challenge? Where is it, anyways? Henry, where's Henry? Here we go. No, not that. 200% motivated. Defeat the king of nothing with no item. The king of nothing. He's no king. He's just nothing. But yeah. That was Whiskey 2, the 200% motivated challenge. After one false start, I managed to get it in just the second try. I'm doing better and better every time. Have to believe it's getting better. It's getting better all the time. But yeah, Henry. Henry is just a great character with a lot of flexibility. See? 3 different primaries, 3 different secondaries, 2 different utilities, and 3 different specials. This special is weird, but these 2 are pretty cool. For non-effectivity, he can really reinvent himself, which is great. Which makes sense for a Sook man, who, since they are really sort of a blank slate. Whatsoever than anything else. Oh yeah, I didn't have the expansion turned on because I realized, you know, without the ability to actually gain the items from it, it would just be all downside, you know? Alright, well that was that. Maybe next time we'll try out the sniper, the actually faithful adaptation of the sniper from the first game. Not that I mind the railgunner being unfaithful, although I do wish although I do miss the military training flip ability. That thing was cool. But yeah. That's all for today. I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. So long, suckers.